The heroes of Adventure is Nigh are courageous, mighty, and cuddly? Well, now they can be. Mortimer, Dabarella, Grinderbin, and Sigmar Iceblood are available in plushie form, each with their own adventuring accessory. Display them, hug them, or have them perform in your very own Adventure is Nigh fan fiction. We don't need to talk to every NPC. Yeah, instead, let's make a quick and decisive plan. Get your Adventure is Nigh plushie now at sharkrobot.com or click on the link in the description. And for a limited time, you can buy all 4 at a reduced cost. I'll try the path the Dungeon Master intended me to. Oh blimey, this time I won't use deception. Here we are.
We are here.
You are? Here we?
Here are we.
Hi, everybody.
There's only so many different ways you can say those.
And that's all the combinations we can say those words. Welcome back to what I'm really hoping is our final Bucket Lord stream. I'm not hoping that because I want to stop streaming. I'm hoping that because I think it's very rare that I actually complete a game fully on stream, and I would like to do that.
Yeah, I've heard that about you. I've also seen that about you.
I get bored, and it's like. I get my attention goes elsewhere, and it's like we're here a couple hours a week. There we go. We're here a couple hours a week, and oh, did they fix this? Nope, they didn't. Great.
No, of course not.
Lords of the Fallen. I was hoping to get a little playtime in this morning, but Lords of the Fallen had another giant update to kind of like go along with their big 2.0 update. And what they didn't fix was this right here. Specifically, this rock right here. Can you all see that? How I get stuck on it?
Saying no game audio, and it does seem very quiet right now. It might just be that there's no sounds happening.
Okay.
Here. Yeah, here.
Jess and I aren't going to talk for a second. You guys will hear me when I roll. Ready? It's just very quiet. It's just very, very quiet because, of course, when we get into battle, just barely heard that. I can turn up the volume a little bit, but when obviously when we get into combat situations, it will get a little rowdier. But yeah, I turned the volume.
Careful what you wish for.
Whoa. I turned the volume up a bit. I'm at work swearing profusely.
Get ready to have your ears blasted.
Yeah. Here we go. All right. So now this is kind of the final area of the game. We have a boss unbeaten. And I don't think we need to beat that boss. And so if we don't have to, I'm not gonna. I guess we'll...
Is it that lady?
That lady.
The one who you called the Pope? Even though I...
Yeah, Lady Pope.
Don't see how she's the Pope.
She's the Pope! The Pope is the head of the church. She's the head of the church.
Okay,
She's the Pope. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, sneak guy. All right, let's... There we go. All right. Yeah, we know what we're doing here. We're HOTTOGO. We are ready. At least show us the boss. You've seen Lady Pope boss so many times.
Oh yes. You've punched her in the knees more times than I can count. But alas.
Tall knees. Yeah, we punched her a lot. Oh, hey now. But we'll see if we beat the final boss soon enough and we go back, then we go back. That'll be great.
Yeah.
That'll be great. A lot of this area is probably just going to be me like Randall running through. If I remember how. There's like a lever I need to pull. Fuck.
Oh.
Okay. All right now.
Wow.
That's fine. I am only wearing buckets for armor.
So we have to take
What is
that.
up with that man's shield? That's cool. It just leaked.
It leaked like a power stone. Is what it did. That like thing over there. No, don't kill me. Thank you. Oh, okay, 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 okay. No, all right, okay, no, all right. It leaked a power stone, which made him more powerful. I just got to run past him. We just got to run past him. We got to get to the boss. Storm Templar says, Jack, is this your favorite non-FromSoft Souls-like? I think it is. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it is with a very close second place to Salt and Sanctuary.
Ooh.
Okay. That is the
2D
like Metroidvania Souls-like, where a lot of the gameplay of Salt and Sanctuary is just a Souls-like, which is really, really fun. I think it has some of the ugliest characters, like, and not like ugly in a, ooh, they're so ugly, in a, I genuinely don't like looking at them ugly.
I love that.
No, like, they're just like, they are not like disturbingly ugly, they are just unappealing to look at.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you mean now.
It's just like
Salt and Sanctuary. That sounds very familiar, but
I think like if you Google it, you will see. You will see what it is I am talking about.
Show me your ugliest characters, Salt and Sanctuary.
Just like look at the like the main. You look at your protagonist in Salt and Sanctuary, and I just like don't like looking at him, and I have to be that person. Ew.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, I get what you mean now.
Yeah. You know, like it just reminds me of like a webtoon, like a risque webtoon. There we go. So you got to defeat this witch. Oh, excuse me. Defeat this witch, and then this witch will break all the red things, and then you got to pull this lever. Lever pulled, and now that gets us access to more areas around here. All right, and then somewhere over here is a little shorty cut, maybe.
Ooh.
But Salt and Sanctuary is one of those rare Souls-like that is 2D that really understands the whole like RPG aspect of a Souls-like, like the whole like the block, the parry, the character building, all that fun stuff of a Souls-like. I don't want to fight. No, I don't want to fight you.
Oh,
I don't want to fight you. I just want to run away. And some really, really wonderful and memorable boss fights. Do I want to go over here? Maybe? Yes. Big ups. I've never played the sequel, Salt and Sacrifice, which I've heard good things about. Can I open you? Can I open you? How? Aha, I can. Aha, lever!
I wasn't sure if you were going to get iframes while you were playing the lever, and I got really scared.
Right. Okay, well, let's keep moving. We played Last Faith, another 2D Souls-like. We did, and you know what? It just didn't feel... It just didn't feel Soulsy. Which I know is like a super
I remember
nebulous-
very little about that because it was either my first or second stream ever. So I was just trying to remain composed.
Fair.
I remember
very
you
fair.
getting lost.
I'm sure.
And I think walking off a ledge because you thought it was like a secret way to get somewhere.
Perfect.
And in fact, it was just a ledge.
And in fact, it was just a ledge. I like that. Yeah. Oh no! Speaking of...
Some things never change.
It's okay.
Although that time, at least, it wasn't on purpose.
Right.
You were like, watch this. Just...
Oh my god, get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way.
You look so ridiculous.
Just rolling with my buckets?
Yes.
Fair. I will take that. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's the shortcut. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Everything's exploding. Everything's exploding.
Push ladder.
Push ladder. Yeah, so we got some shortcuts unlocked. I don't know necessarily where to go, but theoretically, if we got a shortcut here, we are on the right path. Can I? Oh, hey, hey. That's my. I think I've got the right path noises.
Has Jack mentioned his thoughts on the 2.0 update stuff for this game? I'm assuming we're talking about.
Correct.
Is this like 2.0? Okay.
Correct. Last time we streamed, which was 2 weeks ago, because last stream Marty and I did the Spell Rogue stream.
Spell Rogue.
Your throat was notably hurt, and we spell rogued. But the stream before that was the first 2.0 stream, and so like everything to me plays the same. I have never had many like crashing problems or like stuttering problems that I've heard other people have had. For me, I think some of the UI looks worse. And that's a choice thing. That's just an opinion thing. But I liked the old UI a little bit better. I agree that this is cleaner. Like you can see in the top upper left corner, like reading your health and stamina might be a little easier, but the other UI had more personality to it, in my opinion. Fuck! What the hell? How did I die?
Well,
I don't know.
That guy right there.
Skin stealer! I'm running away! Is this the right... definitely not the right way to go. Nope. Running away. Who? Is it over... here we go. So yeah, a lot of the changes were UI based that I have noticed, and overall I do not care for them. To me, the gameplay is the same, which is a good thing because I really liked this gameplay and still like this gameplay. So I'm here for it. But theoretically, they did do some kind of like optimization to make it run smoother, reduce crash. Fuck. To reduce the fuck. But can you really reduce that? Wait.
Hey, you can take away a couple fucks.
Wait, I'm back at the beginning. Wait a minute.
Why did you just turn around? I'm confused.
Because I'm back at the beginning.
Oh, well.
I'm not supposed to be here. Well, I guess
Well, why'd you do that?
Well, why'd you do that? Fair. By the way, fair. Oh, that's right, Speakeasy. And they didn't fix the thing that I get stuck on. Every once in a while, who is it? The YouTuber Illusory Wall has some great, like, behind-the-scenes Dark Souls content. Phenomenal YouTuber. Phenomenal videos. And he has a great video on, like, the difference between, like, collision meshes and animation meshes, like the things that make it so your character looks like they are stepping up on a ledge, like here. Like I can walk over this, but it looks like I'm stepping up, right? And so he went through how those work in the Dark Souls games, and every once in a while, as you are mapping out an area, you make a mistake, and what is supposed to be something that makes your leg look like it's stepping up stops your character. So here I can step up, here I get stopped. Here I can step up, here I get stopped. And it's just a real simple, like someone's just got to go in and click a few buttons, and they haven't done it. Right now, there's no enemies in here, so it's not that big of a deal. But when you first get here, there is a tough enemy right before a bonfire, and it is a bit of a pain in the ass. All right, where? I need to go over there. I need to go over there. Here is a shortcut that I unlocked, but I also unlocked a ladder somewhere. I guess let's go to this area again. And see if I can find a ladder. There is an area underneath here, but I genuinely don't think I need to go there. Maybe the ladder's over here? There's a treasure.
Ignite salts.
Ignite salts. Yeah, it's, basically like fire paper. Oh, that is a dead end. Okay, definitely not the way to go. Oh wait, there's a door. Oh, another ladder. Okay, this is good. Maybe. Ah, he's following me. Oh wait. This looks like a place that I dropped a ladder. Stop. No. No. Well, hell's bells. Where? Son of a... Where do... Where do...
I couldn't even see the ladder you just dropped.
Right? Well, we'll find it. We'll find it. It's got to be somewhere over here. There's this guy, and then, oh yeah, I fell off there. Nah. And then we go over here. Oh, maybe I need to cross this little bridgey. I did not cross the bridgey before. Hi, puppy. Oh, this is like is this a secret?
Oh, you got a key. That
The
seems
royal
like it
key.
would be good to have.
Yeah, I like that. Here's a door. I used
You used the royal key. Oh my god, the royal key was right next in the shelf right next to the door.
Yeah, that seems weird.
Okay, not right next to you, but close enough. It was the last interactable object.
I'm assuming there's got to be like another lever or something someplace around here is what I'm assuming. Okay, here's where I dropped the ladder. Oh, hi friend. Here, you come over here. Thank you. No. Okay. I'm missing... Oh, wait. I didn't go down here before. Maybe it's over here.
Okay. There's a switch to turn the spiral staircase. Gotta use the lever for the spiral. Okay. I will start from the beginning. At the end of the big main castle room, through your gate shortcut, there's a switch to turn the spiral staircase guarded by a crimson priest. Unfold 2 is a key that will get you through the door at the top of the spiral staircase on floor 3. Gotta use the lever for the spiral staircase first, though.
I believe I used that lever already. That was like the first... That was the first thing we did in there, was kill the priest and use the lever, I believe. But there might be another one.
And then we have Sir George Lucas, who says, if you like this style of gameplay, a weekly reminder that Jack has never streamed Dark Souls 1 from beginning to end. Sniff, sniff.
Sniff, sniff. Oh, that's like sad sniff, sniff.
It's a sad sniffs, I assume. Who am I to say, though? Sir George Lucas might just have allergies.
Nice. I did, not to brag, but I did, like, over the weekend just beat Dark Souls again. Just for funsies. Can I make this drop? Because I'm gonna... no, I cannot. Okay.
No.
I wanted to test out something that I've been thinking about in general, which was a a Johnny Guts run. If you remember,
what does that entail?
Johnny Guts run is beating every Dark Souls game with the Guts sword, which is something I. Oh wait, here's something I haven't done. Do I need to? Probably not. It's just beating the game with the Guts sword. Oh no! As everyone knows, Miyazaki is heavily inspired by Berserk, aka the comic book that I call Guts to make Jay upset. And so in the series, the Ultra Great Sword, as an homage to the Guts sword, is in every game. But what I will say is the Great Sword that is in Dark Souls is wimpy. It's a great sword, but it looks like a toothpick compared to the other Ultra Great Swords in all of the other Dark Souls games. It's just called the Great Sword, but it is an Ultra Great Sword. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, I just came up with another one. Look at that. Just on a random stair. This happens all the time.
On actual stairs.
Isn't that the craziest thing that you've ever seen?
No, but it is unfortunate.
The Great Sword is an Ultra Great Sword, Keeper Days. Yeah, look at this. Hey, Lords of the Fallen, what are you doing here? Good thing there's no enemies. So I played Dark Souls using the Great Sword, aka the Ultra Great Sword. Let's see here. Pull lever. I thought I did that already. Well, there you go. I really thought it. Oh, I can't. Oh wait, I can maybe do this. And beat the game and the DLC, all the bosses, and it was wonderful. Obviously it's just a wonderful game. But could you back away? Thank you. Could you not? Hi, could you not be here? Thank you. Does this let you in? You are in the way, friend. Thank you. Okay. So maybe. The answer is maybe. I can do it. I can beat Dark Souls. What I've discovered is I can beat Dark Souls in about 12 hours while still, like, super putzing around. And I am a putsy player. A putsy player. So whilst putzing around, I can beat Dark Souls in about 12 hours.
He said not to brag, but, and then proceeded to brag for about 5 minutes straight.
Nice. I guess by not to brag, what I meant was 12 hours I don't think is brag worthy. I did see, now I'm in a different area though. Now I'm in a different area and not the area I want to be in. Something ain't stirring the Kool-Aid, as Tone Loc would say. Could you lay off? Could you just give me a minute to figure out where I'm gonna go?
You going up the stairs?
I did go up the stairs. Excuse you. God damn it. I don't want to deal with you here.
Oh, go to the top.
I did go to the top.
Did you?
Yeah. I did go to the top. It led me to a room with a thing in it, but it was a thing I did not need. Okay, we're going to go back over to the lever. And we're going to hit that lever again. And it does make the stairs move again.
Maybe you had done it, and then you put it back where it was.
That's what I think.
So now, yeah, okay.
Okay. That's what I think. Yeah.
We've got $10 from Captain President, thank you, who says, Mike and Jay posting content while Jack's streaming. The planet is healing itself.
Wonderful. Yes. Okay, so a new Red Letter Media video just came out. This is something that would happen often while we were streaming previously recorded, is Mike and Jay would... Oh, I don't know if I've ever been in this place. Like, ever. Where am I? Oh my god, what? Okay. Alright. Everything is trying to kill me. Oh yeah, I don't think I have ever been to this location. That's really fun. So that's something that used to happen a lot back in the previously recorded live streaming days. Is like, we'd start a stream and then we'd lose like half of our audience so they could watch the new Red Letter Media video, and we'd say, "God damn it! Couldn't you just wait a couple hours?"
Okay, now what?
Now what? Okay. Well, I died, so.
Were you going the right way, though?
I don't think so. I don't necessarily know. I was so worried about beating the bosses, it didn't even occur to me that I might not be able to get to the bosses.
That is always my primary worry, honestly.
It's just, can we get to the bosses? Okay, this time we're going to take the stairs all the way up. Okay, yes, here we go. Now use the royal key here. And this one. Okay, great. Now we are moving someplace that I remember. Maybe this way? Good. Like, I don't need anything. I want to go searching for objects, but I literally need nothing. I have a good amount of heals. I have, like, I guess I could use some... Okay. Like, in a perfect world, I could use some strength, or, some souls to get strength or whatnot, but I feel like I'm pretty good level-wise. Also try to sell a bunch of crap. Alright. Whoa.
Oh! Gosh.
Nope. I'm just running away from you. Goodbye. Okay, we're getting to this final boss. It's happening.
Okay.
So lore-wise, here is where we find out some of the horrible truth of this person who was imprisoned for heretical magic, was actually the long lost daughter and son of the queen and king, and a whole bunch of really neat lore stuff happens in here that we're not going to deal with at all, because we are not interested in lore for this particular run through. I am interested in shortcuts if we can jump. If we can get see, this looks like a
yeah.
Oh, great. Okay.
Pure Pyro wants to know if you finished Blueprints.
I have rolled credits on Blueprints. I have, for those of you who don't know, Blueprints, the roguelike mystery-solving game in which you have to find Room 46. I have found Room 46 and realized that that's where the game starts. Very, very excited about playing more and finding out more of the mysteries, finding more things. But I have entered Room 46. Shockingly, tinged some emotions in me. I don't know if you've gotten to Room 46 yet.
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Emotions, huh?
Well, it was just the music swelling. You get a lot of the kind of how do you call it, peripheral story of Blueprints is your relationship to your parents and your grandfather who has bequeathed you this roguelike mansion.
I feel like I'm still missing a lot of the lore and context, or haven't fully put it together yet.
Sure.
Guess I'll have to keep playing.
Gotta keep, and
I was even more excited to finally like fill out the whole grid on a run, just like put a room in every spot. Like that was my ultimate goal, even more so than finding room 46. So I did that, and then I was like, okay, I'm happy now for a little while.
For a little
until I pick it back up.
Yeah, like there are definitely a couple mysteries, like, and I very much understand like people's criticisms of blueprints.
For sure.
Because yes, there are a lot of things that are very RNG based, and a couple mysteries that can only be solved if you happen to roll the dice well, and that does suck a little bit.
Yeah, it is frustrating to know exactly what you're meant to be doing, and the game is just like, well, not today, actually.
Right. Like,
or the next day.
You cannot.
Or the next day.
You cannot solve this puzzle, and I'm very, and that's just how it is. Great. And then I should be able to... no, apparently not. Do I have to kill you? Maybe. I guess we'll try. Okay. Perhaps I'll die. Ooh. Okay. So yes, I quote unquote beat the game, but now it's just like I want to get back in there and solve all the mysteries. I don't know.
Yeah, there are 8 like letters in the red envelopes to find. I've only got 2. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes,
There's a lot of content left to discover, I'm certain.
Yes, which is very exciting. Frankly, like that the game offers you both like an exit, like, oh, here's an exit point. You did it. You beat the thing in the game I wanted you to beat, but there's so much more if you want. I feel like there is a way to cross this gap, but I might be... Oh. Hey! What are you? Delirium junk. Ow!
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that was a noise. There's got to be a lever around here somewhere, right? Am I missing a lever? I just feel like this is a... Oh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. All right, I believe this is end boss. I don't think I'm going to beat him this time because I've been fighting already. But I believe this is an end boss. Don't jump, pick up the thing. Thank you. Okay.
Temporal Eye of Lydia the Numb Witch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, boss time.
Now that's a boss arena if I've ever seen one.
Now we're boss arena-ing. And just like any good Dark Souls game, one of the final bosses is the Long Broken King. Look at it. He's just so sad. Who has given up all of his power to the Dark God. Oh. The Sundered Monarch. Hi, guy. Oh, fuck. All right. Can you fight me? Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's a large boy.
Furious Scream.
He also furiously screams. That's right. I do love this moment, which is like, this is the statue of his like beloved wife, like literally The reason that we are currently in our predicament is because he reached out to a dark god to save his beloved wife. And he is now like chained to a visage of her, which is beautiful. But then, in an incredibly badass moment, he uses the statue of his long dead wife as a weapon. Which is so badass. Look at this, right? I think that's neat. I think it's neat. And that's the thing about this game is I just think it's real fucking
gonna throw it at you? Or just
just like use it as a
spiky.
hammer. Oh, and he's got spiky arms and am I dead? Maybe? Maybe dead? Yeah, okay. And he's got spiky arms apparently, so I gotta be careful.
Yes. Wow.
Alright, that's fine. I will beat you with my grief. Yes, exactly. But by the way, isn't that fucking cool?
Yeah, I like it. I dig it. Fungus Finder with $2 says there's no lore, only buckets. Indeed. And Sir George Lucas with a bit border says, on Tuesday, Jenna revealed she's finally bought Dark Souls 2. What will you do with this information?
I will, much the same as I do with Jess, is very gently like try to hide any excitement I have and just gently encourage you to, like, if you enjoy Dark Souls, maybe give it a try and like just try to be cool and not be like, oh, you gotta play it, you gotta fucking play it right fucking now. And that's okay. And that's all okay. I want to say it might have been on a time I oh no, that's a fake. That's a fake. One of the times I filled in for Nick over on the Tuesday stream in which she mentioned, I can bring in the dog. Oh, we're bringing in.
Yeah.
The dog. In which she mentioned kind of having a plan for playing that already, and I don't know if she's live streaming or not, but whatever. I believe we're like right now on Thursdays we counter program, so I believe she is live streaming Blueprints right now, which
probably
is
yeah
incredibly upsetting. How dare she? Oh yeah, we went through this already. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy.
Get him. Get him.
Get him, papa. Get him, papa. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
All right. Oh, thanks, pup.
Oh. So is this the final boss?
Question mark is the answer to that.
Okay.
I believe there is oh, okay. That's got a little AoE to it. Oh, right. Yeah, I gotta remember your moves. Okay, all right, fine. Yeah, take some bucket. Yeah, take some bucket.
Does he have a second phase? I assume he has a second phase.
Oh, I mean, he probably has a second phase. Yeah, bucket.
Ooh, get bucketed.
Probably should have saved more of my bucket attacks for the second phase.
Yeah, perhaps.
Oh, the arm thing got me again. Okay. Okay.
Oh my!
All right, that does some damage. That does some
Certainly
damage.
does. How do you get his arms so spiky?
That I believe is his like demon arm. His like whatever the demon guy is called. I think I always call him a deer, and I don't believe that's his name actually. Oh fuck.
No.
Nope, I don't want to deal with your dang spiky arm. Whoever the demon guy is, I believe is. Oh come on, that's lame.
Yeah, that was cheap.
That was cheap. I was way on your butt side. Okay, all right. What the hell is... Okay, all right. There's always one more boss. Exactly, Sir George Lucas. I have not turned any of the pillars back to good, and so I don't know. Like, one of the endings might just be like, because after this, usually you go kind of into the demon lands and have to do a big bad demon fight. But if I don't turn any of the pillars, I wonder if I have to do that fight, or if it's just done. I guess we'll find out. Because so far we have not cleansed any of the beacons. Okay. The puppy is good for heals, and I do like that, but we're gonna try a non-puppy fight just to see what the difference is.
Oh, it is a deer? Okay. Or however you would pronounce A-D-Y-R. I would say a deer.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, that's, you know, that's our big bad demon. That's our Beetleborg. Oh, I'm learning. Oh, not that much. I'm not learning that much. Oh, fuck you. You know what? That was cheap. There we go. Okay. I'm not. It doesn't look like I'm breaking his like poise meter at all. Which, to be fair, like he's also giant.
Yes.
So maybe I can't. Nope. So I should just concentrate on damage.
Well, at least that's extremely telegraphed. My goodness.
Right. Yeah. There's no... Missing that is just 100% my fault. 100%.
Yeah. It's not the statue head that gets you, it's the arm spikes.
Yeah, they're weird. The arm spikes are weird. Oh, whoa, what did that?
Oh.
What was that?
Oh.
Who did? Okay. What do you got? Oh, the arm spikes, of course.
Arm spike.
And then we do bucket hit. There we go. Okay, yeah, you just go over there and do something. Okay.
He seems upset.
He seems slightly upset. Okay, oh, this... actually, I don't think he has a second health bar. This seems to be phase 2. So that's slightly good news.
I guess we'll find out. But yeah, this,
He hits a little bit harder.
just a bit.
Yeah. Keeper...
That's a good question.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just saw Keeper Dace's question, too. I would also like to know.
Ranged builds are not only a thing in this game, how they handle ammunition, I think, is far superior to anything done in the Souls game. So you can either have your lamp out, or you can have a spell casting thing out, or your hand here. And so, like, for example, I have some throwable objects in my hand, and that's like a little bomb thing. And that's that. Oh, here's like a throwing knife, and all I'm doing is holding down the left trigger and then hitting the right bumper to throw things. And then I can use, if you see in the lower corner there, like if I hit A, now I'm throwing a rock, and if I hit X, now I'm throwing a little bomb thing. And if you notice above the 4 glowy blue things, there is that little meter that says right now it costs 1 yellow pip to throw a bomb, and I have all of those white pips left, right? And so this is range. And it's the same with arrows. It's the same with any thrown item, is those pips represent your ammunition. And the way it works is you get these things. You just get ammunition in pouches that you can pick up from enemy drops or pick up around the world, and that refills your ammunition no matter what type of ammunition you're using at all. So
that is cool.
You can do a full throwing objects build very easy, full range build very, very easy, because it's just omni ammunition. And I think that is done phenomenally well. I have not done a run like that, but I would like to. It looks great, or it plays great, because I have used like throwable items in my regular playthroughs. I'm not doing it here, but in any case, yeah, that is not only can it be done, it can be done very well. Boom. Boom. But you also do need to kind of like switching back and forth between whatever you're throwing and your lantern is a little weird. And if you're using spells, you have to choose whether you are using spells or throwable objects. You can't use either, but you can use spells and ranged, like, bows and arrows. So it gets it can be clunky, but everything can be clunky. Okay, then you go like this, and then you do another one, right? Nope. Nope. I was ready for his second one. There we go.
Oh, apologies for fucking up the camera.
Ah, you fucked up the camera in the middle of a fight. Can I pause? No, I can't. No, I can't. Okay, all right.
No, don't just do whatever you gotta do. Don't worry about it.
We're gonna fix the camera later.
I still don't know why Discord does that to me on occasion.
It happens.
It happens far too often for my liking. And it's weird because we don't really have other issues. Really? Again? So soon?
Punch him in the butt. Punch him in the butt. Oh, fuck. I didn't see that one coming. Okay, all right. Can I heal? Thank you. Punch him in the dick. Great. Ow.
Ooh,
Everything's fine. But is it? Not necessarily.
Arm spikes.
Arm swipes. Arm swipes! Dang arm swipes. They get me. Oh, fuck. All right. Great. Well, we can fix this. There you are. Hello.
Discord, please don't do that again.
Oh. Fungus Finder says you're getting a little blueprints burnout. I think that's like if you're playing it, 100%. 100%. I can understand that. I still believe it's handled very well. But I haven't played in maybe 5 days just because I wanted to do other stuff.
You're busy playing Dark Souls.
I wanted to watch some movies, and it's like, okay, so I can't play, but I have my notebook. I have it ready to go. It's too low resolution for you guys to get any of my clues, but I have full-size graph paper notes.
Jesus.
So far, my favorite is when I overthink puzzles. And I wrote down an entire page worth of notes for a puzzle. And then I figured out what the solution was, and it had nothing to do with my entire page worth of notes.
Yeah, that's happened to me a couple of times. Not the writing notes bit, but like overthinking it from the start. Because it's like that. Surely it can't be this. That would be too easy.
Surely it couldn't be something as dumb as this, and then it is. What was it? I watched a little bit of Jenna's stream last night, and come on. And there was one of those moments in which she very, very loudly proclaimed, "It can't be this stupid, right?" And that turned out to be the solution.
Of course.
And we all had a very nice laugh. Okay. All right, I think this is a good start. I'm feeling good about this start.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing I have to remember is that my golden buckets, do status buildups. And so I have to just remember to keep that pressure up of like, keep hitting them. Build up those statuses.
Nice job not getting hit by the arms at all that time.
Thank you. I was very much concentrating on that.
I mean, it has been your undoing each time so far.
Right. Okay, this one also, and then he...
Oh, but yes, also this.
Okay, hey, we did it.
Excellent.
Okay, we're here now. We are in phase 2.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we got our bucket powers.
Yeah.
I've saved our bucket to powers for phase 2. Okay, all right. Can we? That's a lot of fire swords, sir.
Where did he get all of them?
I believe he's like pulling them from his back. Okay.
I do like that design with like all the stuff sticking out of his back. It's pretty cool.
No, like some fantastically designed enemies, both encounters and just design-wise in this game. Okay. Give me a second. Let me heal. Thank you. Okay. All right. We don't need to go that crazy. Where am I? Oh, I got grabbed.
I mean, he did let you heal.
He did.
The least you could do is let him spew fire swords for a bit.
Okay. All right. I just need to get out of this corner for one hot minute.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. Patience. We're trying to be patient. And then, here we go. Again, there we go. Ah, fuck you and your fucking swords. Okay, no, that's fine. I also have like a couple status buildups like that aren't going away. Okay, there we go. All right. Go. Did I do it?
Oh, did you do it?
I did it.
Is it over?
I believe.
Could it
well,
be?
I guess we'll see. There might be a second phase. I don't necessarily remember. Oh, we did it.
Oh, okay.
It was that status buildup. Like it was that one final status buildup that did it. Oh, hello.
Oh, right.
That's a big lore
This
thing.
is just a memory.
Yeah.
I think.
Roaring
in rage and pain.
Roaring in rage and pain.
Not just rage this time. There's pain too.
Well, there we go. All right. Well, now let's figure out. Or here, hold on. Let's do a little seedling. A little seedling here, because now we need to figure out if we won.
Did we do it?
Did we?
Is it over? Yeah, you beat that one pretty handily. He's got nothing on Lady Pope.
Lady Pope's tough. Lady Pope is genuine. Like, you know, this is big and slow, and I like big and slow movements, so I understand it. All right, well, let's go talk to a deer and see what he has to offer us.
All right, sounds good.
And, like, maybe he's like...
Always consider all your options.
You got to consider all your options. A deer might be like, yo.
I have been watching you, my devoted child. There is none more courageous than one who would open their eyes in a world where others would see them blind.
Oh.
And you have proven your strength in the felling of those sacrifices necessary.
Okay. Oh, he's buttering me up. I'm real strong. I'm real strong, and I'm smart too. He's like, you're so smart.
Welcome.
What is this like womb situation he's got going on? Holy. Okay, you lost me now. Never call your own purpose holy.
Mankind betrayed me
right.
out of a misguided
I do like it that he is like in the belly of this like demonic effigy.
And in the millennia they have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it.
Hey, this is a deer. I know that name from the Lords of the Fallen lore. That's right, Sir George Lucas. I don't know if you're talking about the lore of this game or the lore from the other game that's called the Lords of the Fallen that is based in the same universe.
Mankind needs me now more than ever.
Oh. Okay.
I don't like you, I don't trust you, but I also don't like or trust anyone else around here. So
right?
Still might be the best option.
And all it need to do is exist.
The weakness inherent in the hearts of humans.
Okay.
Including those arrogant enough to play at being gods.
That's right. I care not for gods. I only care for buckets.
Refined, enhanced.
All right. Oh, do I hand over? Okay, so this is my big option. Do I hand over the rune or do nothing? I'm going to hand it over? Maybe?
It is up to you. What would the Bucket Lord do?
He did a really good job of buttering me up, of being like, hey, you're strong, and I'm just showcasing the weakness of other people, and you are strong and smart, and might I add, handsome. Like, that's what he said to me. Tiberius, I can't save scum. I can't save scum. I'm going to hand it over and see what happens.
Through my blessing, the rune is made greater still.
Okay.
Use it to snuff out the blasphemous magic which binds me.
Use it to snuff out the blasphemous magic that binds me.
The self-proclaimed judge.
Okay, honestly, I think you might just take this empowered rune that he's given you and then just not use it for what he's telling you to do. Is that an option? To now just...
Okay, now I need to go fight a witch, Azel. Who's Azel?
Why are we fighting her?
I don't know. That's what he told me to do. He told me to fight her. I don't know who that is or where she is.
Okay.
Okay. Can we fight the moon presence now? No, I don't have all the umbilical cords. That's a reference that Jess doesn't necessarily understand.
What?
It's a Bloodborne thing.
I absolutely do not.
It's a Bloodborne thing.
Oh. Still have not played it
That's
yet.
Okay. Yet.
I will. I will.
That is fine. It was just, it's like, like hidden bosses kind of things where it's like, bosses that you can only fight if you do certain things.
Yep.
So who's fucking, is there something in here who tells me who people are? Like, I don't want the maps. Do you have like a... These are the people you know? Because I can't remember names.
Have we met this witch?
Right? That's a great question. I have no idea. Is that Lady Pope? Is that the name of Lady Pope? Maybe.
She didn't seem like much of a witch, but who knows? I don't know. I don't remember. Sir George Lucas says, ranged weaponry talk reminded me I watched the first Hunger Games movie and Jennifer Lawrence uses a bow in it. Good movie. We'll watch more. Jess, have you seen Sinners yet? Please share your review. I did see it over the weekend. It was great. I thought the pacing was kind of weird to me. Felt like a shit ton of exposition, which, don't get me wrong, was entertaining as heck. But like the actual action of the movie seemed rushed by the time it came around to it. But other than that, I thought it was great concept. The music in it was great. It was fun. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, that is so true. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit on Tuesday's Rewind. That was something Marty mentioned specifically, of just being like, all of a sudden that switch flips and it's guess what, y'all? It is a vampire movie now.
Mm-hmm. It almost felt like a different movie when that first scene where the vampires were introduced.
Yeah. When it turns into a vampire. Oh, there's someone here. Oh, there's a few people here. What? What?
This does look like where a witch would hang out.
Well, I don't know if I want to do this ending then. Can I tell a deer no thanks and say fuck off? I don't know. I might have locked myself into an ending now. I might have locked myself into an ending now, but let's find out. Maybe I'll go back to a deer and be like, nah, that's too much work. Because Saga Reynolds says I have to go back to each beacon and then return to Judge Cleric in the Empyrean. And I don't know, that sounds like a lot of work. So we might just... Let's warp to Seedling and be like, yo, a deer, I don't like any of this. Snake in the Garden, Jess was talking about Sinners, which does, I will agree with the criticism that it does have a harsh turn. I think that harsh turn, I will say that is a benefit of the movie, because like it is promised us to be a vampire movie, and then it goes, oh shit, we need to be a vampire movie now. But the movie starts with some very like hard horror imagery, and then for a good hour is just a period piece drama with very little.
Oh, we don't, a deer.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I think we got to do this now. I think we are locked into a. I think we are locked into an ending, but we'll see. We will see. But yeah, the music is phenomenal. The sound design in general just cannot be beat. So good. Sinners is so good. I'm very excited to actually rewatch it. I think the theater I watched it at was having projector issues, and I don't think I saw it in the best light. I think my screen was a little dark and a little fuzzy. So I'm planning on rewatching it. And I don't often see movies twice in the theater. Speakeasy says, I think it would have been better, or you think it would have been better if they didn't spoil the vampire twist in the marketing. No.
Not necessarily.
I think a lot of people actually probably would have complained.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you think I can just run past these people and say fuck it? That's what I'm going to try.
Always worth a shot.
I can. Okay. All right, I did it.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you can just run past them. You don't even need to deal with them. Oh. Hey, could you kill me now? It's actually easier if you kill me. Could you kill me? Hi, could you kill me? Thank you. Thank you. Now I have to remember where all these things are. Hi, could you kill me? Thank you. It's less running back if he kills me. Yeah, so I think if they would have just pitched this as a period piece drama and surprised people that it was a vampire movie, more people would have come out very disappointed. Even if it was the exact same movie and they kind of like give that little bit away in the beginning of the movie, I think expectations are a big part. Oh, but that means I do need to beat that biddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where are all the things now? Okay, so there's one here.
How many are there?
5, 4, 5.
Oh.
Oh, okay, wait, there's one at the nest. I remember this. There's one right after the nest. And we got an hour. We got a whole hour. Oop, over here. Okay. Over here. Do 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 do. Oh man, they're gonna be everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're gonna keep fighting me because they don't want a deer to win. Guess what? Bye. Bye. But what they don't know is I can roll past them. You guys are the worst guards ever. Just need to put that out there. Okay, great. Inventory. What's the one that... used to travel to the most recent... Okay, yeah, great. We can do that. Okay, that's 2. That's 2. Can we mod the buckets to be Home Depot buckets? By the way, wouldn't that be a great... that would be really fun in-game advertising. It's like Home Depot, like free Home Depot skin for your buckets. And it's like, that's funny. I like that. Home Depot.
That is funny.
Give them some money. Let's see here.
Okay, there are 5.
There are 5. Okay, we got 2.
Forsaken Fen, which we did.
We did.
Hollow Crow, which I think is the one we just did.
Yeah, we just did that one.
Top of the Tower of Penance.
Oh, yeah. That's the Stank Tower.
The Stank Tower.
I think if we go
Excellent.
to the Abbey, that might be the fastest way to get to the Stank Tower. Right. Yeah, Stank Tower right there. All right. Run in. A thing.
Sir George Lucas with another bit border says a bit random, but do we know who has the best handwriting among the second winders? Did you go to a place of learning called college? Seems unrelated, but okay. Were you popular? Did you party at the dorms? Please share fun college memories.
Oh my god, that's quite a...
Okay, best handwriting? I don't know. I'm curious too, actually.
Not me. Is what I will say.
I hope it's not me.
It might be.
But I've expressed this sentiment before, and it has turned out to be me in other categories. So. I wouldn't exactly fully count myself out, but I sincerely hope someone has better handwriting than I do. Deeb's guesses Jenna might have the best handwriting. I could see that. She seems like someone with good handwriting.
Yeah. Ooh, haha, he died. Possibly. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen anyone write anything. I don't know if I've actually ever seen a human write anything. Any of the humans that work here write anything.
These humans, yeah.
Specifically these humans. Okay, there's 3. Mine is atrocious. Mine is absolutely atrocious. Partly because I'm impatient, and so I try to write as fast as humanly possible. And then the other part is my shaky hands, where that's just like it makes it very difficult to write sometimes. But mine is absolutely atrocious.
I bet Yahtzee has either beautiful or atrocious handwriting. No in between.
No in between. That's the real thing. Absolutely no in between. I would guess that if you asked Yahtzee to write very nice, he would have impeccable and beautiful penmanship. But in his everyday life, he doesn't care that much, so just writes kind of sloppy. Okay, so we got that one. Where is our... Our next one is over here. How do we get to that one? We need to go to Kara. This might be correct. That's the noise.
Oh, yes. I think Karoth was among the list.
Yeah, I think if we go here... Yeah, there it is. There it is.
And the Empyrean?
And the Empyrean is the boss we have yet to beat. That's Lady Pope.
Oh, Lady Pope.
And so once we get this one, then we have to beat Lady Pope to beat the ending.
I think you can do it now.
I think we can do
You're ready.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're ready. All right. Oh, excuse you, dead body.
Do you have any college memories that you are inclined to share or no?
Any college memories? I did very little college. I did very, very little college. I think I got maybe like a year, maybe like a half of a year, like one semester of college. Yeah, just kill me. Because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I went to the University of Milwaukee, Waukesha, which is a very small college. It's more of a pre-college. It's like hey, if you look at this dog. What is it doing?
What?
What is that dog doing? Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Oh well.
It's like a pre-college where it's like, oh, you can go here and get basic college credits while you figure out what actual college you want to go to. Because it was not necessarily an actual college, and I was pretty aimless at the time. So I was like, I'll go a little somewhere. Didn't do well in classes. Became the music director of our radio station.
Oh, okay.
Which had 2 DJs. One, a guy who came in Saturdays from 7 to 9 p.m. and myself, who just played whatever I wanted all the time. And it was not a big deal. I did but part of the gig working at the college radio station was that I had to take calls from record companies every week and tell them what we were playing so that they could make their charts so that and then we would talk to them to get oh, the new Weezer album's coming out. Do you want a preview of that? Oh yeah, I do. Oh, this new album is coming out. So I got to work the systems. And so my weekly music report was made up every single week because, again, we had 2 DJs. So I lied every single week in the hopes of just getting good records. One of the weeks, I put my band up there just for shits and giggles. And so, you can look at the CMJ College Music Journal, and my band was the top played for a week in Wisconsin.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. It was a pretty big deal. So yeah, I did a lot of lying. The neat thing, a neat story. So I was in a rock and roll band whilst I was in college for a bit of college and afterwards. For a long time, I was in a rock and roll band, and we had a wonderful time playing together for many, many, many years. But we wanted to record an album, and what I found, like literally, like in the television show Saved by the Bell, I found a hidden recording studio in the basement of the library of UW Waukesha. And so, like, it was a reel-to-reel 4-track recording studio, but an actual recording studio that they were just using as storage. And I talked the administration into letting me clean it out and use it as a recording studio. And we recorded our first EP in there. It doesn't sound good. We didn't know what we were doing. We did not have an engineer with us. Like, we had to hit record and then run into the next room to to start playing our instruments. But we did it.
What did you play in your band?
At the time I played bass.
Nice.
I have played drums. I've played the bass, and I've played the keyboards. I've played a few things, and I still enjoy playing. Oh, fuck! Wow. Oh, that's right. You can shoot me through that thing.
This has happened before.
This exact thing has happened before. It does kind of suck that an enemy can one-shot kill you when you can't see them, but we're going to deal with that. So, Jack looks like such a bassist. I am. I truly am such a bassist. And I really enjoyed playing the bass. I've enjoyed playing drums more. I really liked being a drummer. That was
said you look like a drummer, and I don't know what that means.
Someone else said I look like a drummer?
No, I would have said that. Like,
really?
I would have guessed that you played the drums.
That's what I started playing. A good friend of mine, or not, he wasn't a good friend at the time. Someone who turned into a good friend of mine, but at the time was just like an acquaintance in high school who played guitar and wanted to start a band. One day was bemoaning the fact that he didn't know any drummers. And I said, "Oh, dude, I'm a drummer." I've never played in my entire life. I just absolutely straight up lied to this person. And they said, "Oh my God, we should start a band. When can we get together?" And I said, "Oh my God, I just actually broke all of my drums." Oh no, I broke all. Oh wait, I didn't even need to go up here.
And they didn't catch on to the fact that you were fibbing.
That I was fibbing? They did not. They also did not know enough to know that, like, you can't really break your drums. Like I said, I broke my drums. I scrounged together every dime I had and worked some extra shifts at this was when I was clowning, and so like I just did a bunch of extra clowning gigs. Bought the cheapest drum set I could get my hands on, and we started playing together. And he also just did not know enough that I was a shitty drummer. Oh boy. I have very good rhythm, but I was a shitty drummer. But we played together enough when I was a drummer for several years. I now know how to play enough drums, like where I can do the cool drum moves and some fills, some Pat Boone, Debbie Boones for all my drummers out there. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, then bass and keyboards, and we know that you are a clarinetist.
Oh, I was. I played more keyboard / piano than I did clarinet, but in middle school band specifically, it was mostly clarinet.
Nice.
I'd like to think I was pretty good at piano, but alas, tiny little hands can't even reach a full octave really, so that significantly hindered me. But
tiny little hands.
Oh, we're back.
Oh yeah, we're back
Judge
here.
Cleric, the Radiant Sentinel, Lady Pope.
Lady Pope. Okay. Back off, Lady Pope. I was healing. I was mid-heal. So yeah, that was my college story. Is that like I did some relatively cool shit at college. Like I discovered things. None of it had anything to do with anything I was actually studying. Which I guess.
What did you study for the brief time you were there?
Oh, like I was just doing the basics, like just math.
Okay.
I did take some like kind of creative writing slash. I took a really phenomenal class about like practical theater. Like acting and like theater management and stuff like that. Because we had a small theater at the school, and he was a great professor because he was very, very honest and about things like making it in the theater world or in the film world or making it as a creative, and he was always so practical. And just like, he's like, I just want to let you guys know you're probably not going to make it.
I mean, fair.
He's like, the people who make it are usually have a reason that they make it. Usually they have connections. They have the money not to, or only to have a part-time job while they spend some of their time doing other stuff. They have this, they have this, they have this. You are probably not going to make it. So we're going to focus on the fun things you can do just to enjoy this as a hobby, not as a career. And I thought that was very, very nice. It's something that comes up a lot now, like at the comedy theater where, we do make money performing improv at Comedy Sports, but not enough to like earn a living.
Yeah.
It would be incredibly difficult to earn a living as a theater person in Milwaukee in general, but to earn a living as a improviser in Milwaukee would be nigh impossible. Oh, okay, all right. This thing, I don't want you to look over. Okay. This isn't going to be the run. We're doing pretty good for our first run.
Yeah.
But this isn't going to be the run. I knew that wasn't going to be the run.
Not bad at all.
So yeah, it's the like lessons that I learned in college are kind of paying forward now, where we there's a couple people, or every once in a while, like myself included, we get very invested and we get very emotionally attached to certain aspects of performing, and it's like it's good to have that passion, but also remember this isn't our full-time job. Like, we are here basically to have a good time. We get money, and that's great, but
it's nice to get money for having a good time.
Exactly. But let's remember that we are basically here to have a good time, and we can all just take a moment, step back, and that is probably most of my college stories. Do you have any college stories, Jess?
I don't know if I have stories. I did go. I studied English and philosophy. I have degrees in those subjects. And yes, as Sir George Lucas mentioned, I did play volleyball in college. Not for long, though. I quit midway through my sophomore year, I think, to do more English academic sort of stuff. But yeah, no, don't have a whole lot of exciting stories, to be honest. I lived in a single every year. Like, I just did. It means I didn't have roommates, except for my first year. So I paid a little extra to just be able to sit by myself in my room.
Classic.
Yeah. How many cop cars I spray painted? That would be none, Sir George Lucas. I think he just wants me to share some wild stories, and I really don't have any. Not much to say.
No wild stories.
None that I can share, anyway.
There we go. Now you're talking. You have to allude to them at least, yeah. But so we know they exist, but you can't say for legal reasons.
They do, but yeah, they're not the. They're not. I found a recording studio in the basement. Yeah, college sports are insane, and I just felt like if I was spending this much time and energy on a thing, it should be my peak of the experience with the thing, and it wasn't. So I was like, my time is probably better used elsewhere.
Yeah. I think that's really fair.
Jack's forgetting his bucket powers.
No,
they might be saving him.
I am using them right now because we are now in the second. Because we are now in the second phase. I was using them for when she put down her staff, which I believe, very similarly to kind of shield vomit guy, the staff might empower her.
Probably. Don't know what it does, but it looks menacing.
Yeah.
So should probably get rid of it. And Javi Panda or Javi Panda, not sure which one, says with the first time chat, the best boss in the game. She certainly proved to be the trickiest for this run, at least.
Oh, but I just beat her.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Look at my health
you
bar,
did,
by
didn't
the
you?
way. Look at my health bar.
You are hanging on to life by a thread.
But we did it.
Now you get to do the beacon.
Yep.
Whatever.
Now we get to do the beacon. We might beat the game here.
I hope so.
We're gonna find out. That was so damn close. Oh, here she is. Hello. That's it. That's all she does is weak, exhausted murmuring. Lore. Here's some lore for us all.
What'd she cut? What'd she swing her sword at? Okay.
Wait.
Well.
What is she doing? Hold on. Make your cut. Oh, she is like, you see her like kneeling here, so she is like sacrificing herself to gain the power.
Okay.
And that's what corrupted her. Much, very, very Tolkien is like, oh, we can use the weapon, we can use the ring as a weapon against our enemy. No, you can't. You can't, you fool. Fly, you fool. All right. All the beacons, I believe now, are turned towards a deer. It looks like we are going a deer ending.
I mean, it's probably too late to back out now. So
I guess I told him yes. I guess so. It would be rude. It would be rude.
It would be so rude to that demon lord if we just blew him off.
Right? It's like he was pretty clear. He was pretty clear about like what happened. So.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we don't really like anyone, so
burn it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Can I do one more? Yeah. Okay. All right. Read the lore to us with a pervert voice. What's my pervert voice?
Don't know.
Okay, hold on. Let me find like one of the soul items here.
I'm afraid.
You should be. You very well should be. I don't know if we have access to like the soul items here. Let's see here. That's just all gestures, runes, umbral eyes. Yeah, where's our lore?
Oh, your buckets have some lore.
Do they?
Under them, it looked like.
Okay.
The jaded knight who would, yeah.
This is my pervert voice. A broken bucket partially covered in lustrous golden colorings. Oh! The jaded knight who would one day form the Bucket Lords originally journeyed to the Mornstead, looking for an end to a long and troubled life, and certainly never expected to have long-lasting sparks of hope with camaraderie reignite within him. It was within him. While at his lowest point. There you go.
You know, that was mostly inoffensive, but it was punctuated by a few truly awful moments.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
gotta hand it to you.
That's what I was going for. That's what I was going for. This is how Jack talked in college. I bet he was very popular. This was during the time in my life. UW Walk Show was during the time in my life in which I did smoke, so I was cool. Many a smoke break with classmates, and it was a relatively good hike. It was like a 30-minute drive to school on the freeway. Like, it was a long drive to school, and so like that was my morning routine of like. A couple cigarettes and an ice cold Coca-Cola on, no breakfast, just cigarettes and Coke. And I was not a healthy person, but it was glorious.
Cigarettes and Coke. My goodness.
It was a glorious time.
I say that as someone who, in the past week, has just had Coke for breakfast, so only marginally better than cigarettes and Coke.
I don't even know if it's even marginally better. It just might be just as bad.
I mean, the lowered risk of lung cancer is pretty cool, I'd say.
Yes. Coke has a lot of crap in it, though. The other story, the other big college story is because I'm old enough. That's where I watched 9/11 happen live.
Oh, geez.
I would get to school very early in the morning, and so by the time I got to school, the first plane had hit. And so just the news coverage of what is happening? We don't know what's going on. Was it pilot error? We have no idea. And I was watching the news as the second plane hit live. And then I started to call people. It was like 7:30, 8 in the morning. It was very early in the morning. It's like I just started calling people you better wake up and turn on the news. Because, man, something's happening.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's my other college story.
Finally, the salvation go forth, my herald, and in
where I gotta go? Where I gotta go?
Snake in the Garden with €2 says weekly t-shirt check-in at Second Wind's coolest shirt owners.
Oh,
all right.
I see
I have
yours already. That's great.
Doki Doki Literature Club shirt.
Doki Doki Literature Club. That's a
courtesy of
shirt.
Probably Fangamer or maybe just the Serenity Forge store. Not sure which one.
I do like Fangamer. They make quality products. I am wearing my Goddammit Tony shirt. It says Goddammit Tony and has a skeleton on it. This is part of the YouTuber The Backlogs. This is a Backlogs t-shirt, as I love The Backlogs. He is a good old YouTuber whom I watch a lot, and as soon as he had a shirt with a skeleton on it, I said, that's great.
And Alex M says, if Jess sees this, guess what? I see it.
Whoa.
It would be cool to see you play next time. Hollow Knight, Elden Ring, Tunic.
Yeah.
I've not tried Tunic. Jay was playing it the other day, actually.
Oh.
But I would be afraid to play Elden Ring on stream. I struggled enough with Crypt Custodian the other week, and that is not a difficult game.
Right? Playing and streaming is tough.
It's extremely tough.
Yeah. Playing and streaming is really tough to do. Okay, hold on. This is like the temple of a deer. Maybe I have to do something here. Hi.
My dear, be another loyal.
Okay.
Oh, hi. Oh! This is the one you were mistaking for someone else for a while. Oh, did you just kill her?
What did I do? Was I supposed to do
I
that?
don't know.
God damn it.
I like how you could purchase something from her until, like, just before the last piece of her disintegrated.
Was I... Oh, fuck. I might have fucked up. Oh, okay. Okay. I can get neat armor. Fuck. Fuck.
Don't you dare put on armor.
Oh, no, I can't. I'm just, I can't. I'm saying the ability to purchase armor is there. Go back to Judge... the Judge Cleric. Okay. Okay. I know where that is. I know where to go. Go back to Judge Cleric. So we go to Skyrest. I think it was fine to kill her. I think. I don't know, but I think.
What even happened? I missed, did you get a dialogue prompt that was just like...
I must have. It said, use something on her, and I didn't read it fast enough, so I assumed it was give her an item that I have in order to, make me cooler with a deer, and I killed her. Okay.
This land is overflowing.
Oh, wait. Who's the Judge Cleric? I thought that was the Judge Cleric. Oh, fuck. Everything's fucking broken. You're not the Judge Cleric. Judge Cleric, the boss lady you just killed? Wait, what? But I was just there.
What are we doing?
There.
What is happening?
I don't know. This is another bad part of the game, which is it is relatively confusing. What is happening here?
Oh, hello.
Ow. Excuse you. Do I need to kill you? Maybe. I guess I need to kill you. Oh, enter the Judge Cleric's mind. What?
Oh.
Okay, this is something I have not done before. So we're going to watch this cutscene. Maybe I have done this before. It's hard to remember. That's a creepy look. I look at her bucketly.
Why is she so creepy?
Oh, fuck. Hello? Miss Ma'am? Hello? Yeah. Oh, I just got her outfit. What is happening? Who gave her so much power? Just look at her. She is creepy as hell.
Yeah, she's bad news.
Yeah.
Just look at that face.
Okay. Bucket.
So, did you kill her, but in her mind?
Yes? Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, indeed.
Oh, hey there. She went full Amazon again. Oh.
Rise, my Rogar Lord.
Huh?
What? What?
I think a deer took over.
Oh. Gotcha. A deer took over her body. And so begins his second reign. Oh, okay. So this is the deer ending. We did it. One informed by a rage born of betrayal. And at his right hand, his infernal champion. But the first of Adir's new Rogar lords. A flame reignited amidst ashes. Yay!
All right.
We did it.
Oh, you got an achievement.
I got an achievement. I apparently on PC, because I've also played this on PlayStation 5. On PC, I've never gotten the Adir ending. So now I have. And it was a golden one, too. Hold on, let me see here. I always like it. Only 4.7% of players have reached the Adir ending of Lords of the Fallen. 4.7%.
That surprises me, actually.
That is shocking. Hey, I have completed a full-ass game on stream. What a day.
You did it.
What a day.
I wasn't sure it was going to happen, but you did it.
I honestly was also not sure if it was going to happen, especially when it got really confusing about what I was supposed to do next.
It wasn't nearly as involved as it sounded when Adir first spoke to you.
Yes.
I was like, uh-oh.
Agreed.
We're starting.
But we did it.
Part 2.
Buckets only, fully nude buckets only. That was a really fun run to do. Also.
It was.
That was very fun.
And that last cutscene with in a Lady Pope's head, where you've got the bucket on, just made it all worth it.
Lady Pope to bucket going, huh? Like a dog tilting their head. And you know they understand, or you think they understand, but 20 minutes of Dark Souls, says Sir George Lucas. Right.
We have Captain President with $25. Thank you. Who says congratulations? Thank you.
Thank you.
Pure Pyro with a bit border says GG for beating the challenge. Thank you so much.
Boom.
And Sir George Lucas, who says the secret poll hosted by me universally wants to see Jess stream Elden Ring. There's always that Dark Souls 3 mod thing for Jack, I suppose.
That's true. There is that. Yeah, Jess and I will have to figure out what is streaming next. In general, here at Second Wind, something we talk about every once in a while is doing like stream audits and figuring out where we want to go next, if we want to change up when we stream, what games we stream, that sort of thing. So we will figure that out. We'll keep going. Obviously, we still have about 15 or so minutes, so I'll find something else to play, or we can just, start a new character here. We'll figure that out. Hold on, let me head over to Steam, see what I have. Let's see what I have downloaded real
some
quick.
blueprints.
Don't tempt me with some blueprints.
Yeah, that might take more than 15 minutes to do a run.
Yeah, a full run of
what
that
happens.
is an hour. Yeah.
1 hour?
Don't you think?
No, that's crazy talk. No. Is it?
I would say
I'll have to time myself next time.
For me, I feel like one day is like 45 minutes to an hour.
It doesn't feel that long, but it also might just not feel that long.
I think that's it. It just doesn't feel that long.
I also move probably more quickly than I should. I definitely miss things hidden around. The metal detector is my best friend.
Oh, that metal detector is great. But I mean, like, also, most of my run is stopping in every room and making my little notes and going, oh, wait, now I know I need to pay attention to X item. Is X item anywhere in this room? Oh, a variant of it is, so I need to write that down because I know I have that mystery I'm working on. Oh, that's right. We got that one. We got options. We have options. 20 minutes of Dark Souls. Let's see. Skip. Oh, I hate to skip credits because all of these lovely people worked on the game. So here's another thing that I don't necessarily like about Lords of the Fallen. Now that we have unlocked the Adir ending, we unlock a new starting class. The Lord. And this is, it's basically like a pyromancy heavy starting class. Like, you can now like play the game from the start as an acolyte of Adir. And that's your reward for beating the Adir ending. My only problem is I would want to role play this as the Adir ending. Why do you give it to me as a reward? Give this to me as a reward for a different ending. And now you get to play the game and try for the Adir ending. And it's the same when you get the Umbral ending. They give you like the Umbral starting class. It's like, well, no, now I don't want to work for that anymore.
Yeah.
Let me role play better, or let me just like unlock new things as you progress in the game, or unlock these characters in a different way but it's neat. It is neat that they give you more starting class options is what I will say. Let's continue current journey.
Snake in the Garden with €2 says Jack and Jess play Stardew 1.6 in co-op. That would be something.
That would absolutely be something.
I do love Stardew Valley.
It's been a hot
Top
minute
5
since I played
games.
Stardew Valley. A hot minute. I like Stardew Valley a lot. I don't know if I have another playthrough in me.
That is fair.
At this time, at least.
I haven't played it in a long time either.
Yeah.
But up to that point, I'd probably put something like 800 hours into it. So I feel like I'm excused for a while.
Fair. Yeah, so here's like the Lord character that we just unlocked, which as you can see, like starts with some high level Adir spells, which is super cool.
Ooh.
Oh, this is the class that you get if you kind of defeat the game normally. So you get the Radiant Purifier, which is pretty sick. I should have the... Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have the class that is the Umbral class. I thought I had that unlocked. Maybe I didn't. Did I ever finish my pyromancy run for Dark Souls 3? I did not. Why, you want me to... Well, I don't know if I can load that up because I have... Well, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do, chat. Here's what we'll do. We'll see if this works. Let's just see if this works. Hold on. We'll wait for Lord of the Fallen to... Oh, now you can see... Oh, no! The behind the scenes. There we go.
Oh.
You saw too much.
The other half of the couch.
You saw the other half of Jess's couch. Theoretically, if I play Dark Souls 3, what will happen is the Dark Souls 3 with the mod will start. And it does. Give me one moment to get out of full screen mode, and we'll just play that for the next 10, 15 minutes and see what happens. How about that? I'm not saying this is going to be our next game. We will have to figure that out.
Yeah, this is just what's happening right now. Enjoy.
Enjoy it. Dark Souls Arch Thrones. Okay, so first of all, we need to make this not full screen. Windowed. Yes, and then we need to make it a little more reasonable. 1920 by 1080. There we go. Put that over here. Back. All right, so now we come over here and we do this and we do... No, that's Steam. There we go. Arch Thrones. All right, so here we go. Oh, I hit continue. I don't know where I was. I think I just loaded up enough to be like, does this game run for me? Beautiful.
Mustache man with big club. Exactly.
This is the kind of game. This is the kind of character that I play as. But what are we doing with a shield? What are we? What are we here? Get out of here, shield. All right, Arch Thrones here. Oh, I should read these messages. Oh, this is just tutorial messages.
Oh, so this is like the very beginning, pretty much.
Oh yeah, this is where you load in. This is the starting area. Oh. Wait, did I hear the? I heard the like rally enemy, or what do they call that in Elden Ring, where you can like block from your shield and then do a counter? Oh my God,
Harry? Like what? Block from your shit.
Look at what's happening. Look at what's happening.
No.
Mod community, where are you? What is happening here? I just got done explaining how much I hate this shit in Lords of the Fallen, and you bring it into Dark Souls 3?
I am not hearing any audio, by the way, but if chat is hearing it, then that is fine.
No, you might not be hearing any audio because I'm still like sharing the other thing to you. There. Now you should be seeing the game and hearing the audio.
Indeed. I hear the wind.
You hear the wind. Okay. A shield counter. Yeah, I just heard the shield counter noise from that guy, and that makes me nervous. Oh, look at, like, it's amazing to me that this is a fan mod. Like, look at how good this looks. Eat shit. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you, sir.
Oh my.
Sir. Well, I died.
Fair.
And like, look at this.
He's fully armored, and you are naked with a big stick. So.
But I don't know if you noticed, I do have a big stick. So
I did notice. Yes.
I do not much care for my two-hand heavy attack. Is the other thing, which I did not know was like
George Lucas
a jumping.
Says Jack, being in Darren's presence is a gift, so join their future Last of Us stream to read the donos. There's so much Final Destination movies to discuss over the game. Do it for Harry and the Hendersons.
You know I love Harry and the Hendersons. But no, I genuinely do not like The Last of Us or The Last of Us Part 2. I'm not going to watch the show. And I'm really comfortable just not subjecting myself to something I know I'm not going to like. And here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing. It's funny to talk about this kind of stuff, but you don't want me there either because I'm just going to complain. And then you're going to be like, why is Jack here if he's just complaining? And you know what? That's a good question.
So we can just skip all that and have Jack just not be there.
Exactly.
How about that?
It'll be, you know, Darren, as someone who's not necessarily a video game person, but has very much enjoyed the shows. It'll be interesting to see his take on the source material, which I think is going to be really fun and interesting. And yeah, it's just more Darren in general. So why would I take more Darren away from you guys? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you. I want to give as much Darren to you as possible. Open menu. Change weapons. Toggle items. Backstab tutorial. Thank you. There's a fog wall right here in the beginning here. That's interesting. Standard arrow. We're getting stuff.
Could it be boss time already?
I mean, this theoretically could be tutorial boss. I know, like, in the little previews I've seen, like, it is Arch Thrones, which is a Demon's Souls thing. I did see some DS2 type content in here. And so
Yep.
Hello.
Hey, my goodness.
My dude. This is very Demon Souls.
Oh, you do a lot of damage.
I'm sure
this
he
is
does
fine.
as well.
This is fine.
Oh yeah, we've been here before. He does have little like bug wings, which I think is adorable.
Can't even see them. Oh, yes, I can.
We'll see if he flies up again. You can like see them flutter.
Yeah. Cute.
Oh. Oh. What? He's got lava. That's new. Ah! Oh, okay. That was like one hit killed me.
I suspected that would happen.
All right. It's Bowser. That looked like Bowser via Dark Souls. Yeah.
What?
Okay, so much like Demon's Souls, that look, whoa, whoa, yeah. We just saw some cake, y'all. we just saw that cake, but I believe that was like a scripted death, like you're supposed to die there.
Really? You nearly had him.
I did. I was really upset that I died. I of course am not wearing any armor. All right, can we? Oh, fiery gods, light my way. Oh, hello. Hi, friend. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, I just don't have time for lore. I would like to play more of the game. Oh. Oh, neat. Okay. Oh, okay, neat. Yeah, bye. Have some decency and put a bucket on? Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
This is cool.
This is sick as hell. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. What do you sell? Okay, you sell general crap. Great. Yup. All right, you look like you're going to be like a firekeeper. Hold on, I want to see what's over here. Oh, okay, my blue. Here's my blue. Oh my, this is fully voice acted, by the way. This is 100% fully voice acted. This is it is not this. It is someone doing an Andre impression, by the way.
I was gonna say,
which is very funny.
It's pretty good. It's just off enough to be like,
right. Oh, there's another thing here. Oh, I just get his fashion right away. Throne is shattered with many small cracks. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to what I was supposed to do with the thing. Oh, okay, just like Dark Souls 3. Okay. I want to go to a place now. Ah!
oh, hello.
In accordance with the emissary's oath, your soul is now bound to the Nexus. Travel can now be accessed. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Only heals. Okay. Oh, I wanted to. No, we don't have much. I don't want to take. Wait. What? Wait, what? Oh, fuck! I should have listened. Oh, my storage box. Okay. All right. Bye. No, I'm done with you. All right. All right. Let's see. Are you? How can I? Over here? Down here. look at that little butterfly. Hello, butterfly. How do I... Oh, look at that. Oh, there's Dark Souls 2. How do I... Oh, I really should have been paying attention. All right. Approach the backside of one of the thrones. Okay, hold on. I want to go to Dark Souls 2. That's where we're gonna go. I know we are at end of stream time, but I want to go to Dark Souls 2.
Hello, I've approached the backside.
Oh, hello. Is this what you mean by approach the backside?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Okay. Approach the backside. It's terrible. Why do you allow me to stream?
You can't be stopped.
Fair. Very, very fair. Yeah, so the thing about this mod is it is just a full, whole-ass overhaul of just about everything.
This is pretty.
It's so pretty, is the other thing. It looks phenomenal. Oh, so who's getting hurt? Who's getting hurt? Can I help you? Do you need help?
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is just a standard DS3 enemy. And that's cool, too. Ow, fuck.
Backstab him.
Trying, but even my backstab...
Backstab him with your blunt weapon.
My backstab didn't do much. Oh, hello. Hello.
What?
Can I buy this? Can I steal that?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Oh, I like them.
Oh, yeah, they're fun. No, I'm just going to be over here steal stuff. Okay. Ah! I don't know if we can get to a boss because I don't know where another boss is, as I've literally never played this. But we'll give it like five-ish more minutes. See if I can just run in a direction and find a boss. Okay, yeah, they fight.
Why are they fighting?
I don't care. I'm not going to deal with that. Okay, this is probably like a little shortcut area. It does not open from this side. Ah! Excuse you. Yeah, and apparently there is a... Oh, look at little Lizzie. Little Lizzie.
Ah.
Oh, fuck you. Whoever that was. Who was that? Oh, fucking guy. Oh, you made me lose my lizard. Fucking guy with the thing. Fire arrow. Not even worth it. Oh, this is where Tree Balls is. Or, like, that's like the same stairwell as to where Tree Balls is. Let's see if anyone's in here. Does not open from the side. Okay. Oh, okay.
Is everything open from the rear around here?
Thank you. Right?
There's a door we can walk through.
I would like that. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Hello, friendos. Nope, 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 nope.
Ooh.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. Oh, yeah, they're fighting each other. I do think that's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, I love when enemies fight each other.
Right? Definitely, like, helps... Definitely helps sell that whole, like, this is a chaotic world and, these are the end times. No! Okay. So this is just straight up, like, an area in Dark Souls 3. With a little bit different, like there's a ladder here, and there's not usually. Excuse you, sir. I can't believe I'm still alive. All right.
I can't believe you're still alive either. My goodness.
Oh my god! And I made it to the bonfire.
Nice.
I win. Yeah, so I don't know, like, this is just a normal area in Dark Souls 3 that is, kind of slightly reskinned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, more angel dudes. Oh, there's another lizard man. Hello, friend. Oh, come here, lizard man. Come here, lizard man. Come here, lizard man. Thank you.
Lizard man? I
Yeah,
think that's just a lizard.
No, he's definitely a man.
Okay.
I think I know a man when I see one. I guess I meant like lizard guy. Like, that's a lizard guy.
Yeah.
Guy.
I thought you meant like actual lizard man, like Dark Souls lizard
Sure,
man
yeah.
style enemy. So I was looking around for it, and then I realized, nope, you just meant the lizard.
Oh. This is new. This is very new. Oh my god, there are bells being
Just
rung?
ringing bells.
What the hell is happening here? What the hell? Oh, is that a...
I don't know, but it filled me with dread.
Yes.
So,
Yes. Okay. I am also filled with dread. Ooh, this might be bossy. This feels bossy.
bells are
to me.
creepy.
That's boss arena-y.
Okay. Hello.
Oh my god, that is a Bloodborne boss.
Pus-ridden beast.
This is just a Bloodborne boss, by the way. 100%. That is... what is it, the Cleric Beast? One of the first bosses you can face in Bloodborne?
Is he ridden with pus?
He looks a little bit different. Like, he doesn't have pus in Bloodborne, he has hair. Okay. Now we know where a boss is. We're gonna go try to fight that boss, and then we're gonna call it a stream. Because I don't know if we are actually going to play this game for our next stream. So we might as well get as much juice out of this as we can for now. Get that juice. Get that juice.
Just a little extra juice treat on the end of the bucket run.
Well, I am shocked that we succeeded in our bucket run so quickly.
Yeah, I was afraid that was going to take way longer than it did.
It was very important to me that I finish a game on stream, as, yes, I don't often finish games. The pus-ridden beast.
Oh, we got $5 from Sir Dixon, last name Cider,
Nice.
who says, excited to see you play this mod. The Dark Souls 2 area looks great. It has all looked great so far.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's the crazy thing, is everything looks great. Like, obviously they are using, a pre-made enemy here and just reskinning it, and it still looks phenomenal. Firebomb. Firebomb.
Love a cheeky firebomb here and there.
Everybody loves a cheeky firebomb. Firebomb. Oh!
Yup.
Yup. All right. There we go. All right. Well, there we go. There is a little bit of the Arch Thrones mod for Dark Souls 3. This is just a whole ass game, y'all, which is great. We will figure out whether or not we are streaming this next. We'll have that conversation, and we'll let you know. But thank you so much for coming to the finale of Bucket Stream. We are the Bucket Lords. What is happening? What is happening this week, this weekend?
That's a good question.
Isn't that like a good question?
That's a great question. Let's open the calendar.
Okay.
I still don't have... Is there a calendar with the Twitch streams on it, by the way? Because I still don't have that.
Yes.
I asked that because Jesse may or may not be doing RPG help desk today. That's a thing that normally happens.
Usually Jesse does RPG help desk today.
And then we have Firelink later in the evening. We've got an Unpacked tomorrow, and that's all I can see right now for this week. No Adventure is Nigh, right? That happened last week.
No Adventure is Nigh this weekend. No Adventure is Nigh this weekend. So yeah, RPG Help Desk in about an hour and 20 minutes. That's a Twitch only thing. Firelink at 7 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. A new Unpacked. Let's see here, and then yeah, that's kind of it until the next week's normal schedule. We do have some fun stuff coming in the works as far as some announcements. There's going to be some slight change up of schedules, but we will make our official announcements later. But in any case, thank you all so much for coming to our Bucket/Archthrone stream.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it.
We are the Bucket Lord.
We are the Bucket Lord. We will have to remove the bucket from Willow and figure out what goes on his head next. In any case, thanks for coming by, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Willow.